Forest Park took a direct hit during the May 16 tornado. Thousands of trees were destroyed, and a year later, the park is still in recovery mode. As our Tracy Hinson found out, a massive amount of manpower is working to restore what was lost.
Twice a year, two groups come together.
So first of all, it's a beautiful day in Forest Park, the #1 park in the country, right?
The City of St. Louis Forestry Department and Forest Park Forever join hands to improve the park.
A lot of places still hurting throughout the city, but it's something that gives hope to St. Louis when Forest Park is in good shape when people come to visit.
The partnership is phenomenal. Today's another example. Leslie and I work together very closely, but without you, we're basically helpless.
Forest Park encompasses 1,300 acres of multi-use land featuring forests, waterways, and recreation areas. It is the largest urban park in the U.S.
We estimate the Forest Park has somewhere around 50,000 trees. We have inventoried almost 13,000 trees that are identified, numbered, and that. So the ones that are not part of that, so the ones that we don't have inventoried are generally in our forested areas.
In May 2025, a powerful tornado struck Forest Park, resulting in the destruction of over 3,000 trees.
What we lost in a few moments, it's going to take generations to fully replace. Kind of gave us several problems right away. Immediately was the debris removal. Millions of pounds of debris were generated here in the park that had to be removed to provide a safe place for the public to come and visit.
A year later, work is still ongoing and massive tree stumps remain.
Some of those things could be anywhere between 10, 12, 13 tons, depending on the size. Sometimes we have to take those big pieces, maneuver them in a way that they can be broken down into smaller pieces to even be handled.
The Grand Basin area was cleared of trees to construct the 1904 World's Fair, so some of those trees are now over 100 years old.
There were definitely some trees that were from that era. There was also a lot of planting that happened in the park, post-World Fair. I mean, the next 50 to 70 years after the World's Fair, there was still continuous planting. And then for the last 20 to 30 years, Forest Park Forever and the city forestry division have been doing a lot of planting in the park for trees. So there were trees that predated the World's Fair that were lost in the storm.
The plan to plant new trees is now in motion.
Our efforts are everything from trash collection, debris collection, to planting, stewarding, and caring for the landscapes in the park. We have the state champion witch hazel, which means it's the largest witch hazel in the state of Missouri. It's located over by the Victorian Bridge. We have a former state champion cucumber magnolia over near Kings Highway.
For future generations to enjoy. I'm Tracy Hinson, 5 on your side.
Our neighbors in North St. Louis still need our help. On Friday, 5 on Your Side and the Urban League of St. Louis will hold a telethon, Rebuilding St. Louis 1 year later. I'll host the program airing from noon until 1 right here on 5 on Your Side and on our free streaming app. You can give right now, though, by donating money, essential items, or volunteer your time to help with rebuilding efforts. Just get out your phones and scan that QR code on your screen. And you can also text the word RECOVER to 314-425-5355 and we'll send you a link. And as always, we thank you for your generosity.